Hello everybody, welcome to this live stream. I'm Ruchira, excuse me. I'm Ruchira Bhavnani and I'm the designer behind FunLurn. Today in this session, we will be doing together something that has been requested over and over, that is watercoloring with my Cricut Maker 3. Sorry, with my Cricut Maker. Okay, so for this we would need watercoloring paper, which is a thick paper, some watercolor markers, and along with that we would need our Cricut machine. Okay, so I will just take you to Cricut Design Space, and here I will create a new project. Once I'm here, I'll go to my profile, and I have just uploaded some very beautiful watercolor designs which include a beautiful princess. Okay, so I just added that to the canvas. I'm going to view it, and it isn't here. It's strange. I'll go back to home and I'll add by clicking this plus icon. It says I've added. Okay, now it's here. So you see, this is the princess that I'm going to watercolor today. The current sheet that I have on my hand is around 12 inches in length. Okay, so I can go up to 11.25 inches tall. Okay, and over here I'll select the entire thing and I will detach, and then I'll just remove this part because I don't want to cut it at the end. Then if I want to change the color of the dress, what I can do is there are individual color pen strokes that I have colored differently. So I can just go ahead and change those. Like this one is brown, which are the hands, and I would like it to be black. And rest all I can change color. So maybe I want purple colored dress, so I can choose from pen to 1mm markers, and I can go down here and choose purple. Okay, then it will change the entire dress to purple, and you can go from, like, if you know the color wheel, the rainbow order, in that order. So if the first set is purple, the next can be blue. So this one I can choose from here. I can go ahead and choose 1mm marker and then go ahead and choose blue watercolor. So this will turn blue. And the last one I can make red maybe. Or instead of blue, I can make it red. Let's see. Let's turn this into red. Okay, and the last part, like this is which part, you can just hide it. These are the hands. Okay, this is the center part of the dress and this is the last part of the dress, so I can change it. I will go and click over here. From here I'll change it to watercolor markers, 1mm markers, and from here I will choose orange. Okay, so these are the colors that I would like for this dress. Now since the watercolor that we have, let me show you. Let me just check how many people are watching, if anybody is around, and if nobody's around, it's fine. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can let me down in the description, in the comment section below. So these watercolor markers over here, they do not have a marker that is waterproof. Okay, but I have some pens which are waterproof. Okay, so let me just find that. It's this one. Okay, this is Faber-Castell Fit Artist pen. See, you cannot just use any pen with your Cricut machine. It needs to be official, proper, authentic Cricut pens. But I have tested this one and it fits just fine in the Cricut Maker adapter. But I would request you to be extra careful and do not just shimmy things in and try to just accommodate it somehow, because it can lead to breakage of your pen adapter. So be very careful with it because they are very hard to come by, especially if you're in a country where Cricut has not completely launched, so you're stuck because of the broken adapter. I would not want that to happen. So be very careful with it. If you are not sure, just use the regular pen that comes with Cricut. It's less soluble in water, so it might not smudge as much. Or you can choose a color that you would want. Like if I want to have golden hair, then I can go ahead with orange, and with that I can just leave that part and not blend it in with the watercolor pen, the blending pen. Okay, but for this experiment for today, I'll be going with this one for the black part so that it does not smudge. But that's my decision, and my machine is out of warranty, so I can risk that. Having said that, let me show you how I'll set up my mat. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off, and I'll bring you here. Over here, these are the watercolor sheets that I'll be using. I have successfully used brush-stroke watercolor paper as well. It also works very nicely with these pens. But what I have currently on my desk are from craft angles. But any good quality watercolor paper would do. I'll just remove the cover sheet. Keep it safe. And then I'll attach this sheet of paper right over here. And I will use the brayer. And these are the pens. And our file is already set up, so we don't need to worry about anything, but just go ahead and start working. So I'll take it to the machine and I'll check if the orientation of my camera is correct. No. Okay, this should be done before the live stream, but sometimes it is done during the live stream, and today is one of those days. So there we have it ready, and there you see me. Now I would just go ahead and insert this in. Now, so this is my Cricut Maker. I can go ahead and insert it beforehand, but if it was Cricut Maker 3, I would first have to wait for the software to guide me. Next, I will take you to Cricut Design Space, which is right over here. And we are just going to select everything by pressing Ctrl+A and then attach. And then I'm going to click Make It. If I want to save the project, I will say yes, save the project, and I'll save it in the shared projects, and I'll say Rapunzel. But this is Indian Rapunzel. She has black hair. Oh, I did not rename it as -RB, but that's fine. I'll rename it later. Now I will just move it down a little bit, because that's where I would like it to be. And the width also I should always check. It's okay. I can go up till here. Fine. Then I'm going to click Continue. And then it would want me to choose the material. And it is still thinking. My machine is already on. It has found it. I'm going to choose heavy watercolor paper. But since I'm not going to do any cutting, so it'll be okay. The tools and the material loaded will be in this order. I will first start with a black pen. So next I will take you to the machine and I will load the black pen. Since I've already told you, I'm going to use this one. And before using any pen, it's always a good idea to just try it. It does. So I'm going to open it, insert, close the clamp and press the C button. And then it will start drawing. Sorry that I'm moving the camera, I just wanted it to be aligned. This is done. Next, it wants me to load which pen? Let me check. The Midnight 0.4. So that's also black. Just click on this. Now it will draw the hair. Okay, just so you know, I'm doing an entire series over here. So we started on 1st of March, and every day we have been doing a different project so that I'm answering the question how to Cricut that. So we've done in debossing using the debossing tip on my maker. We have done lots of other things like scoring on Cricut Joy, something which is not actually possible. I have tried different colored pens with Cricut Joy, not actually the pens, just the refills, and I have the hack for you there on the first video. So do check the other videos in the series. Also, if you think this content is helpful to you, do subscribe and share this video to those who might benefit from it. And this design actually is inspired by my daughter. She has very long hair, and she loves Rapunzel, so I drew this for her. And this design is already uploaded to Cricut Design Space. And by saying that it's uploaded to Cricut Design Space, I mean that it is at the portal. So because I am a Cricut contributing artist, my designs are approved and uploaded to the portal. So if you're a Cricut Access member, you can directly access this design from inside of Cricut Design Space. And if not, then I will upload this design to my website and add that link to the video as well, so that those who want to access this design can get it from my website. Now it is still drawing and it's going fine. I'll just check if anybody is watching over here and over here. If anybody has any questions at all, I'll be happy to take them, so you can let me know. And I've been doing these videos every single day, and I'll be continuing through the month. So by the end of March, we'll be having 31 videos, and every single video will be having something new to learn from. And I'm still drawing the hair. It's very pretty. Once it comes out, you'll be able to see it's very nice. So while it's still drawing that, I'll get the other things ready. I'll take it to the table, okay? And the other pens are red, purple. And which is the other one? Is it orange? Let's check. It's orange. Right. And I also have my blending brush here, so that it's all ready to get started with the blending. I'll just I'll take you back to the machine where you see it's still drawing. It's so wonderful to see this draw, because just move a little bit up here and a little bit here. This is when the camera sorry for all the hassles today. I just got a new setup for the camera, so it's moving a little bit. And we're almost done. There. Now I'll take it to Design Space, and there it says it wants me to load the purple watercolor pen. So that's what I'll do. I'll take the purple watercolor pen, open the clamp, move this pen, the cap back on, move this cap back on over, insert it, click, close, press. And oh, I did not show you. Sorry. I'll show you the next pen when I do that. So it's now going to draw the dress, and it would be wonderful when we will watercolor it. So I have done watercoloring with Cricut Joy, I think in the second video of the series, and that was also a fun video. In that one, I had colored a magnolia flower, and let me show you what all things we've done till now. So taking you to the table, these are the things that we've done till now. On the first day, we did some drawing using regular gel pens, but using a Cricut pen as an adapter. The second day, we did some watercoloring using Cricut Joy. Then we did some debossing using our Cricut Maker machine. Then we did scoring using Cricut Joy. And then we did some debossing on Cricut Joy. I'll close this, keep it back. And next, it wants me to load red watercolor pen. So that's what I'll do. I'll take it to the machine. Remove this pen, insert, close, press the go button. So I wanted to tell you that I have a lot of freebies available on my website. So if you're interested to try things, then you are very welcome to go and check the freebie library on my website, wherein I have a lot of single line designs as well. Those single line designs can be used to draw using infusible ink pens, to be debossed with or engraved with. Oh, I have a beautiful engraving design just uploaded yesterday, which is a beautiful cross. Okay, let me just see. It wants me to load the orange pen next, taking you back to the machine. Right. So regarding that, I also have recently uploaded some beautiful Easter designs and Eid designs and holy designs if you're interested. So I would request you to check them. They're beautiful. And if you're interested in knowing more about Cricut Access, I just made a video about it yesterday, explaining what Cricut Access is and how you can subscribe to it. If you're interested in getting access to a lot of design files and having a lot of fun designing and drawing and experimenting. Oh, it's beautiful. And we're done. It's as easy as that. So you don't have to do anything at all. Just sit back and blend. I'll just show you. Taking you back to design space. It's done. So I'm just going to click done. And it's out now. I'll take it to the machine where I will just take this thing and bring it to the table. Remove the pen from the clamp. Put the cap back on and keep it safe. On this thing, I'm just going to bend the mat gently and remove it. Next, I'm going to cover it back up so that it does not catch any dust. And now we're ready. I have one spare piece of tissue here so that like this. The fun begins now. So it's so easy and you don't have to do anything. I have already figured out the blending. So we know that sorry, if you're hearing this is my computer going rogue. It's nice. Red and purple mix really well. So you don't have to worry about anything. Also the black over here in the hair, since I have used a waterproof ink pen, it is not going to blend, so we don't have to worry about that. But still I will keep my coloring away from the hair because I would not want the hair to get colored. And if my daughter was awake right now, she will be so happy and she would have colored it. I'm first doing all the purples, like the blending between the purple and the red. I'm just pressing on the pen so that some water comes out and just blending away, and while I'm staying away from the hair. Over here I would like to put some more water so that it blends well at the edge, and I might go like this and do this. And then this part, everything is visible? Yes, it is. Let me check if I'm audible. And here and over here, everything is going fine. So here I will go ahead and blend the red and the orange. The thing is, if you want to make any changes or just want to add some color, you have the pens ready. If I want to add a streak of purple over here, I can just use the pen directly on this artwork and make those changes or additions as per my requirement. I think it has turned out beautiful. If I want, I can give some highlights in the hair using some other colored watercolor pen. Like if you have brush pens and you want to highlight it on your own, then you can do that as well. There we have the entire Rapunzel colored in less than how many minutes it is. I don't think it has even been 15 minutes that we're doing this. So very quick project, and it can make a beautiful card or a painting, a beautiful gift that you want to give to somebody. Any Rapunzel fan would be happy to have this. So this is it. This is how you watercolor using the watercolor markers and your Cricut Maker machine. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. And keep watching for more. If you want to see the previous ones, you can watch the previous videos. And if you have any questions at all, I'm always happy to answer them. And if you have any other ideas, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, and also happy Women's Day and a very blessed Shivratri. Bye.